Will it be this year, next year, or 5 years from now when we have another big storm like that?
So where did it go out? Bob Baines fishes out of South Thomaston and has a front row seat to climate change.
As the water level rises, it's going to make some of these docks submerged, but the lobster season...
He and his fellow fishermen at the Sprucehead Co-op didn't have as much damage as some other parts of the coast, but still needed funding to rebuild after last winter's storms.
We had big sea rolling in, big tides, water came up over the docks, into the parking lots, into the bait house. Some damage was done, but not severe damage like other harbors.
Baines, a Maine Lobstermen Association board member, was asked to join the Maine Climate Council to look at last winter's storms and better prepare our state for future storms. Now, Governor Janet Mills is proposing bipartisan legislation to do just that. All 4 caucus leaders are sponsoring the bill and joining her in these efforts.
And so the policies we need to look at are what can we do to hopefully prevent the worst, and what can we do to make sure that we adapt and we're nimble and that we're fully ready for any crises that might happen in the future.
So I think we need to focus on ways that we can build things back quicker, get people help quicker now, rather than all these plans that are supposed to change things 100 years from now.
This new legislation comes from the work done by the Maine Climate Council and the Infrastructure Rebuilding and Resilience Commission, which was established after last winter's storms.
They were a wake-up call that extreme storm events, extreme storm surge events, they were already here. They're not something we were preparing for in the future. They were something that we have to be better prepared for right now.
Now we have LD1, the first bill in the new legislature. If signed into law, it would establish the Home Resiliency Program. This would be a grant program that could give homeowners up to $15,000 to prepare their homes for future storms. It would also allocate money to the state's emergency communication systems, so Mainers know when these storms are coming and can better prepare for them. And it would create a state resilience office and flood ready program with federal funding from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. This office would support planning for storms and look for ways to reduce flood and storm damage when they arise.
Again, we've heard from legislators on both sides of the aisle that this is a priority. We feel good about that.
Legislation focused on resiliency, much like our working waterfronts.
We've seen the changes, we recognize the changes, but we still get up and go fishing every day.
The governor's storm bill was referred out of both the House and Senate to the Appropriations Committee for consideration. In Augusta, I'm Jackie Mundry for Maine's Total Coverage.